Now, days after 5 people were killed after a chartered plane crashed in Mumbai, India today has accessed the version of the air traffic control. The ATC has revealed that the plane was flying at an altitude of 400 feet and the visibility was also clear. The ATC further reveals that the flight made no distress call either. It is when the transponder stopped sending signals between 1 p.m. and 1:08 p.m. that the ATC team informed the police and the fire brigade to check if the plane had crashed. The ATC has also revealed that the plane had a provisional certificate to carry out the test flight, and if this test had been successful, they would have approached the DGCA for an airworthiness certificate. What has also come to light is that the aircraft was spilling fuel even before it crashed and may have hit some building or tree before crashing at the spot. Now, as the victims of the Mumbai plane crash have been laid to rest, a huge blame game has now erupted over it. While the families of the co-pilot Marya and flight engineer Zuberi have pinned the blame on the aviation firm for the tragedy, the aviation firm has passed the buck. Here's a report.
Anguished family members of the victims of the Mumbai plane crash. Their dear ones gone forever, and they are left to fight with the system when no one is guilty of 5 deaths and the blame game continues. New images of the crash that killed 5 people reveal how the pilots' presence of mind saved many lives while they risked their own as they crashed into an empty construction site. The toll could have been much higher had the plane crashed into any of the nearby residential colonies of Ghatkopar. The families of the pilots are now alleging the accident itself was the result of gross negligence on the part of the aircraft company. Co-pilot Marya Zuberi's husband says the aircraft that crashed was not fit to fly but was sent for testing despite bad weather conditions.
बिल्कुल एविएशन कंपनी जिम्मेदार है जिस तरह मेंटेनेंस की गई और 4 आदमियों की जिंदगी को आज आग के हवाले कर दिया.
47-year-old Marya Zuberi, a native of Allahabad, had over 1,000 hours of flying and had allegedly informed her family about the poor state of the plane and the bad weather before taking off.
Marya told her husband and daughter that she'll be back very soon because the weather conditions are bad. So did weather condition improve? We don't think they did. So who cleared the flight?
ये नहीं पता था कि फ्लाइट पे जाने वाली है वो. फोन पर तो बात होती नहीं होगी. हाँ कल भी. हाँ फोन पे तो बात होती थी. क्या कहा था क्या बात? बस हम लोग की खैरियत पूछ रही थी कैसी है कब आएंगी वापस.
The family of maintenance engineer Surbhi Gupta, who also died in the crash, claims the pilots were not keen to fly because of the condition the plane was in.
ये कहा था कि ये आज ये वाला यूपी का है ये और पता नहीं यूपी ने बेचा है किसने बेचा है. इतना थर्ड क्लास जहाज है कि हमारे यूपी में इसी तरह के होते हैं. तो मैं नहीं बैठा इसी नहीं बोले इसके बाद चढ़ूंगी नहीं मैं उस पर वो नहीं चढ़ाई जब.
As more questions emerge, the aviation company and the maintenance firm are busy passing the buck. Aviation company U Y Aviation Private Limited has released a statement calling the incident unfortunate, accepting that the plane took its first test flight even before receiving the certificate of airworthiness. The managing director of the maintenance firm, on the other hand, chose to blame the dead flight engineers.
The girl the engineer, the girl who did the work on the aircraft, she believed that everything was fine. That's why she got into the aircraft herself. Right.
As the country mourns the death of the heroic pilots who sacrificed their lives to save many others, a thorough probe must be ensured to find the real cause of the accident. The authorities for now are awaiting the contents of the black box that will reveal the problems the aircraft faced in its final moments. With Saurabh Bhaktania, Divyesh Singh and Sahil Joshi in Mumbai, Bureau Report, India Today.
The battle for the 2019 elections seemed to have turned uglier. Trinamool Congress leader Madan Mitra has called BJP President Amit Shah a dacoit, accusing him of looting the people of West Bengal. In a press conference, TMC leader Mitra accused Shah of intimidating poor villagers and asking them to join the BJP. The TMC leader's rant comes after Union Minister Anant Hegde on Friday likened the opposition to monkeys and donkeys and said the 2019 fight was between a tiger and monkeys and donkeys.
তাহলে এটাই প্রমাণ হচ্ছে অমিত শাহ যাদের বাড়িতেই যায় তারা ওর মুখটাকে একেবারে ওই চম্বলের ডাকাতের সঙ্গে মিলিয়ে দিয়ে তারা মমতা ব্যানার্জির মুখটাই বাংলার মায়ের মুখ হিসেবে গ্রহণ করে।
70 ವರ್ಷದಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಾದರೂ ಕಾಂಗ್ರೆಸ್ ಹೆಜ್ಜೆ ಇಟ್ಟಿದೆ ಇವತ್ತೇನಾದರೂ ಪ್ಲಾಸ್ಟಿಕ್ ಕುರ್ಚಿಯಲ್ಲೇ ನಾವು ಕೂತ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದೀವಿ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಕಾರಣ ಕಾಂಗ್ರೆಸ್ ನಮ್ಮದೇ ಸರ್ಕಾರ 70 ವರ್ಷ ಹಿಂದೆ ಬಂದಿದ್ದಿದ್ರೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಕೈಯಲ್ಲಿ ಸರ್ಕಾರ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಿದ್ರೆ ಇವತ್ತು ಬೆಳ್ಳಿ ಕುರ್ಚಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಕೂತ್ಕೊಂಡಿದ್ವಿ ಆ ಕೆಪಾಸಿಟಿ ಇವತ್ತು ನಮ್ಗೆ ಬರುತ್ತೆ ದಯವಿಟ್ಟು 2019ರ ಚುನಾವಣೆ ಆ ಚುನಾವಣೆ ಈಗಾಗಲೇ ನಮ್ಮ ವಿರೋಧಿಗಳು ಎಲ್ಲರೂ ಕೂಡ ಒಟ್ಟಾಗಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಕಾಕಣ್ಣ ನರಿಯಣ್ಣ ತೋಳಣ್ಣ ಕರಡಿ ಮಂಗಗಳು ಎಲ್ಲವೂ ಒಟ್ಟಾಗ್ತಿದೆ ಒಂದು ಕಡೆ ಒಂದು ಹುಲಿ ನಿಂತ್ಕೊಂಡಿದೆ ಬಾಕಿ ಉಳಿದಂತಹ ಮಂಗಗಳು ಕತ್ತೆಗಳು ಕಿರುಬಗಳು ಎಲ್ಲವೂ ಒಟ್ಟಾಗಿವೆ 2019 ಚುನಾವಣೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಕತ್ತೆ ಕಿರುಬಗಳು ಗೆಲ್ಲಬೇಕು ಹುಲಿ ಗೆಲ್ಲಬೇಕು ಯೋಚನೆ ಮಾಡಿ.
Now listening to what BJP President Amit Shah had said on the Saffron Party's 38th Foundation Day in Mumbai back in April.
जब बहुत बड़ी बाढ़ आती है सारे वृक्ष पेड़ पौधे पानी में बह जाता है एक वट वृक्ष अकेला बच जाता है कुत्ता भी चढ़ जाता है चीता भी चढ़ जाता है शेर भी चढ़ जाता है क्योंकि नीचे पानी का डर है इसलिए सब एक ही वृक्ष पर इकट्ठा होते हैं ये मोदी जी की जो बाढ़ आई है ना बाढ़ इसके डर से सांप नेवला कुत्ता बिल्ली सब इकट्ठा होकर चुनाव लड़ने का काम कर रहे हैं.
Now, the Trinamool Congress is all set to throw its hat in the ring for the Deputy Chairman's post in the Rajya Sabha. Trinamool Congress leader Shukhendu Shekhar Roy's name has already been floated by the TMC to test the political waters in the upper house. West Bengal Chief Minister Mamata Banerjee is working on the political arithmetic to win the prestigious Deputy Chairman post in the Rajya Sabha. Didi has already reached out to opposition parties to garner support to fulfill her party's Rajya Sabha goals. Many regional parties like the TDP, the TRS, the NCP and the JDS have already expressed their willingness to support a TMC candidate. The BSP and the SP are also likely to agree. Congress will also extend support to the Trinamool Congress by not fielding a candidate of its own. Mamata Banerjee is trying to woo the BJD as it turns out to be the dark horse that could switch sides. Now, after the Supreme Court abolished instant triple talaq, the centre is all set to throw its weight behind petitions filed in the Supreme Court to declare nikah halala and polygamy unconstitutional. Sources said the centre would extend its support to petitioners when the matter comes up next in the Supreme Court, which earlier this year agreed to hear the petitions. Remember, nikah halala is a practice which forbids a divorced couple from remarrying until the woman marries someone else, consummates her new marriage and gets divorced or widowed. Now, the Northeast remains the BJP's focus ahead of the 2019 Lok Sabha polls. BJP President Amit Shah will most likely hold a key poll meeting in Manipur today. Chief ministers of the BJP-ruled states and leaders will also attend the big meeting. Eyeing the 20 Lok Sabha seats, the Parliamentary Discussion Committee of Northeast will hold brainstorming sessions for the upcoming general elections in 2019. BJP's top focus remains Mizoram, which is the only Christian-dominated northeast state that remains out of the party's rule. Remember, BJP has formed governments in Assam, Arunachal Pradesh, Manipur, Nagaland, Tripura and Meghalaya already. Four years after Prime Minister Modi announced his war on black money and close to 2 years after he announced demonetization, there has been a 50% jump in Swiss bank deposits. The opposition is claiming the government has failed to keep its promise to check undisclosed wealth, but the government says all the Swiss deposits can't be called black money. Here's a report.
नोटें कपबोर्ड में भर भर करके बैठे थे। ये पैसा देश के खजाने में वापस आना चाहिए कि नहीं आना चाहिए। और इसलिए भाइयों बहनों 1000 और 500 का नोट बंद करके अच्छों के कपबोर्ड खोल दिए हमने।
2 years after demonetization, the jury is still divided on how it has helped the crackdown on black money. For one, Indians are depositing more money in Swiss banks than before. In fact, the money deposited by Indians in Swiss banks has jumped up by 50% to 7,000 crores in 2017. This reverses a 3-year downward trend which the Narendra Modi government had shown as proof of its crackdown on illegal money being stashed abroad. The centre says no hasty conclusions should be made on the basis of the latest figures.
हम चर्चा करके इसमें जो भी उचित कार्रवाई होगी अंतर्राष्ट्रीय परिस्थितियों को भी नजर में रखते हुए knee-jerk reactions are not called for.
The government claims it's wrong to presume cash in Swiss banks is black money and that most of the deposits are by NRIs. The surge in Swiss deposits is also because the RBI had allowed Indians to take money abroad with its liberalized remittance norms. Congress President Rahul Gandhi took to Twitter to target the Prime Minister. He highlighted how Modi has changed his stand on black money over the years.
The highest increase in Swiss banks has been in their tenure. And the first highest, the 56% increase was in 2004 when their government was going.
What would hurt the BJP more is the attacks from within. Its own leader and former Union Minister Subramanian Swamy has refused to buy the centre's arguments. Neither did former party man Yashwant Sinha.
Finance Ministry has definitely failed because this is a big blow. And if it is legal money, then please give me the names. Why they kept it in Switzerland?
None of the objectives of demonetization that the Prime Minister grandly announced on the 8th of November 2016 have been fulfilled. Not one single one.
The Modi government is caught on the back foot. It will face a tough time explaining to its voter the surge in Swiss deposits. With the government saying the full data is expected from Switzerland only next year, the opposition is bound to keep the black money pot boiling till 2019. With Rahul Srivastav, Parveena Purkhayast and Pooja Shali. Bureau Report, India Today.
Thanks for watching the video. For more such news and updates, please like, share and subscribe to India Today. Also check out our other great videos from our channel. We know you will love to.